Two vectors A and B, we need to compute the dot products of A and B. We need to check if the angle is acute, obtuse, or right, which means that whether the angle is less than pi divided by 2, bigger than pi divided by 2, or equal to pi divided by 2. Let's do the first part. The dot products of A dot B is 0 times minus 4, 0 times 1, minus 3 times minus 5, which is 0 plus 0 plus 15, which is 15. The second part is check the angle. So in general, if we have a vector, say A, and vector B, here the angle between them, theta is chosen between 0 and pi. Then in general, A dot B is magnitude of A times magnitude of B times cosine theta. In our case, A dot B is 15. In our case, this is 15. The magnitude of A is a non-negative number. Magnitude of B is also non-negative. Cosine of theta, we know these two parts must be non-negative. In our case, it is positive. So we know that cosine of theta must be positive, right? Because if cosine of theta is 0, then this one times 0 equals 0. But we have 15. If it is negative, then the whole thing here is negative, which is not the case because 15 is positive. Cosine of theta is positive, which means, so here is a unit circle. So theta, the angle, cosine of theta is here, right? The whole part which is positive, then theta must be between 0 and pi by 2, right? Pi by 2, from 0 to pi by 2. If theta is obtuse, then it's going to be negative, the cosine negative. So this implies theta bigger than 0, bigger than equal to 0, less than equal to, actually less than pi over 2, because if it's equal to pi over 2, then cosine is 0, but cosine positive. The angle is acute. If you find the angle with the cosine theta is negative, then you know that this must be, I should note here, if then theta is obtuse. And if cosine theta is 0, then theta is right angle.